People-eeps. People-eeps. How many of you love roller coasters? Oh. Raise your hand. Woo! I got both of mine up. No, I only had one. Love roller coasters. The ride. But not the fucking roller coaster ride of life. Of these fucking emotions of this shit. Yesterday was so promising, felt great, la 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 la. Life was looking up. I think I got a handle on this. Beep, 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 beep. Today, what? Back to the old drawing board, I'm hearing. All right. Okay, guys. Get your shit together because I'm tired of feeling your shit. I'm kidding, not kidding, right? You can ring my bell. Yeah. So, how is everyone? Yep. I'm making the super easy fucking shepherd's pie. I don't know if I'm going to like this recipe, but it is really easy. It doesn't take much. So I don't know if I'm even going to like it, but I'll eat whatever, bro, as long as, it fills a hole, right? What the F you guys growing through right now? Does life seem like out of sorts? Does it feel like you could barely fucking, carry on my wayward son? You know what I'm saying? Man, I didn't write it down earlier. I was in my own headspace, but, I had this information coming through earlier, and it was really, they're saying inspiring, but I'm like, okay. I don't know about inspiring, but it was interesting to say the least. Let's see. I don't know. They're having me go to this deck of cards because yesterday 2 came out and I just laid them up on the board, up on my, standing tables. And they're calling me to that. So hold on, let me go grab those. Okay, I had to check with the food too. Yeah, I was going to say you're right, but no, I was right. No, I do not like this shepherd's pie. I should have let the vegetables cook more before I put it in there. Maybe if I would have spread it out thinner, but I fucking hate the ground beef. So the ground beef that I bought was like all in skinny little, you know what I'm talking about? Like the way they ground it up, it was just like, and when you cook it up, it stays all these skinny little tubular things, you know what I mean? And it didn't, I fucking hate that. It's 96% lean, but I just hate the way that meat is. It didn't chunk up, It stayed in these long, skinny things. Ugh, I hate it. Anyway, enough of that. Yes, I don't really like my, really don't like it, but, oh well. I'll put ketchup or something on it. I don't know what I'll do. But I love mashed potatoes, so there we go. This is what came out yesterday. Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Look how beautiful that card is. Is this Keepers of the... I can't remember what this is. Kyle Gray, maybe? I can't remember the name of this deck. But anyway. You got Lemuria. And you got Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Right? And with this card, I'm getting like, you don't have to do it alone? Yeah. And perfect. At the bottom is the crumbling. What are you clinging onto? Okay, this is perfect. I got chills. I'm glad that they brought this, that they wanted me to go grab this. Because this is fucking perfect right now. The crumbling. It feels like death, doesn't it? It feels like ultimate sadness, right? The crumbling, the tower. Releasing shit, calling in your soul family, creating this heaven on earth that starts within you. Why do you feel so shitty? Because you're not answering your call? But wait a minute. They just brought me back to what I said, was it yesterday or the day before, or whenever it was, about even in the stillness, in the silence, you think you're not doing anything. You think you're just victimhood, victim mentality. You think you're feeling sorry for yourself. You're grieving. You're going through all this shit. And it was really part of it. Don't get stuck in that, right? Oh, man. They just want me to go from the bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck. Yeah, fucking Pleiades. Okay, is next. Trust that niggle. What is a niggling feeling trying to tell you? All this darkness, all this, the clouds, all of this stuff, it's clearing away. Clearing a path, clearing away. And before you know it, you're out of here. The Pleiades, the Pleiadians watching, the creators of these humans. Yeah, I know you're gonna say, "Whoa, God," and blah blah blah. Well, you know what? Like Yeshua said in God, was it The Chosen or whatever? Or maybe it was something from Enoch or something. There's a beep beep. My food is done again for the third time. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You're like, how in the hell can that be me? And I can't even barely lift up my own fucking self. But, you know, you haven't been like this forever. This is a moment in time. Sharing your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution. I saw resurrection, but persecution and expression. You know, when Jesus was saying to his disciples, he was like, you know, serving the wrong father or whatever, right? And that's kind of what I was getting with that. I got to go get my food. Hold on. Yeah, like following, you know, the wrong God, the wrong father or whatever, right? The Old Testament. We're not going to get into all that. I'm not a theologian, you know, whatever. I just... You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And then we have trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? You know, haven't you always gotten what you needed? No matter what, something's always come about. Maybe last minute or not last minute, you know what I mean? You're always taken care of. The inner temple. Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. You know, releasing all that, I'm getting like baggage from your heart. Breaking the stone, you know, you've been heartbroken, you've been this and you've been that, and now it's time to heal that. So maybe you're like heartbroken again. It's like, oh my gosh. It's part of the growing. It's part of your ascension. It's part of your reaching that the higher soul. Reaching the higher soul. Play, you know. This too shall pass. You know what I mean? In Rama. What are you being called? Where are you being called to journey to? In Rama, is that like journey or path of the soul? Or something like that. Can't remember now. Yeah, undergoing huge transformations, right? Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Oh, fuck. Yeah. That's it right there, sucker. You know, we are just... Let's give her a little shuffles. Give her a little shuffle. Okay? Let's see what comes out. Whoa, that is not right. Bro, I had to pause. We had a shit ton come out. The ever unfolding rose. Share your voice. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. The class, the school of life, of humanness, our soul progression, our soul school, right? Earthbound. We've got Pleiades came out again. So being watched by the heavens. The initiation. I wonder, somebody will have to look and see. Did I pull this up and was it 11:11? There you go. But I'm not for sure. Crossing the threshold. Rite of passage. Crossing the threshold. And then you have the age of light. It's all happening. I just heard it. It's all happening for you. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Yeah. Your final initiation, your final graduation, you know, your level of your soul age or whatever. Age, I don't know. Anywho, I'm going to go and check out this damn food and see if I can't doctor it up. Yep. Perfect time again. All right, guys. I love you. And they, instead of doing anything else, they wanted me just to look at the bottom. Answer the call.